Hey, David with the Wholesaler's Toolbox. How are you today? I want to talk to you about a seller script or calling back a property owner after they've responded to some of your marketing. Okay, so this can be a scary time. You've gone out and you've done some marketing. You've sent out yellow letters. You've put up bandit signs. You've drove for dollars, and now people are starting to respond to that. And you got to call them back, and you get nervous. You know, your mouth gets dry. Your heart starts beating a little faster because you don't know what to say. So let's talk about a few tips today to make this a good call, and so you can get the information you need to determine if it's a deal or not. Okay. So one is build rapport right from the beginning. Okay. When you call them, don't just start going through your script. All right. You want to talk to them and say, "Hey, how you doing today? Man, this weather's nasty. I was out looking at some houses and it's really rough. Hey, I'm glad you called. That your property's in an area I love. Do you like it over there? It's whatever. You just start building rapport so they know you're a real person, so you're more comfortable with them. It just helps. It'll help on that call, and it'll help when you get to negotiating your first deal. Okay. All right. Second tip. All right. Ask them about the house. All right. And let them talk. Don't just go down your list of questions. How many square, how much is the square footage? What are the let them talk. Say, hey, tell me about the house, and let them talk. All right, don't interrupt them. Let them tell you everything, and then you can make your notes and whatever as they're talking, but don't interrupt them, and just let them talk as long as they want. And you can go back and whatever they don't tell you, you can go back and ask them, but let them give you the information. All right, which leads us to our third tip: is ask them why they're selling the property. This is maybe the most important question you'll ask, because it's going to give you their motivation. If they say, hey, I'm just selling the property because our neighbor sold his for 180 and I think I can get 200 for this one, that's not a wholesale deal, and he's telling you that. But if he tells you, you know what, my uncle just died and he left me the house and I can't afford it and he needs to do a lot of work and I can't afford the taxes on it or to pay the utilities, then that's a wholesale deal. So asking them why they want to sell is important. Okay, and it leads us to our fourth tip: is know what's a deal and what's not a deal. Okay, if they tell you that, I just put granite countertops in it, we've, painted the whole place, new flooring, new roof, we want to see how much we can get for this thing, man, I think I'm going to sell for a lot, then it's not a wholesale deal. So learn to determine that, okay? Because so many wholesalers waste their time on deals that aren't deals, okay? You might get 10 calls or 5 calls or 20 calls, and out of 20 calls, 18 of them might not be deals at all, and only 2 of them are good wholesale deals. So you want to learn not to waste your time on deals that aren't deals, okay? Very important, all right? And last tip I'm going to give you today is record the phone call. There's plenty of apps that you can download into your smartphone that will record a call, all right? And you want to do this for 2 reasons. One is so you can see what you're doing wrong. See, listen to yourself. Say, oh man, I shouldn't have said that. I should, I should have asked this. Whatever. So it's good to critique yourself. And trust me, it's going to be hard in the beginning because you're going to go, oh my God, I can't believe I said that. I can't believe I sound like that. But do it because it's going to help you learn. Second reason to do it is because it frees you up from writing when you're having that conversation. If you're writing or typing on your computer every time you ask them a question, he's telling you, I put a new furnace in 1992, and you're trying to write or type or whatever, then you're not listening to him. You're not engaging in the conversation. So record the call and then go back later and fill in your checklist, all right? Because that's going to make the conversation so much better, and it's going to make go back to building rapport. It's going to make your rapport so much better than if you're just sitting there going, that's not going to be a good phone call, all right? So keep all those tips in mind, all right? I've typed out a script or wrote a script for everybody with the directions on how I think you should do it. There's going to be a link below to, I'm not going to sit here and read the script to you because that would be boring, but you can download the script and take a look at it. If you have any comments, I'd love for you to put them below. Please like the video, please subscribe to the channel, but hopefully the seller script helps you out. I know it's a big hurdle, but once you're used to doing this, it's going to be a piece of cake and it's going to be second nature, and you'll be able to make these calls like it's nothing, but it's just getting through the first few that are going to be the hard part for you. So thanks for watching. Visit thewholesalerstoolbox.com and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.